right, perhaps you have some extra money, a little windfall or something. Maybe you're getting a tax refund and you want to know how best to manage it. We've got some suggestions after this. All right, it's the #1 issue in American homes, getting your financial house in order. Well, today in our weekly financial fix, knowing when to bring in a professional to help you manage your money. Let's bring in a professional, Karen Lee, the author of It's Just Money. So why does it cause so many problems? So last week you talked to us about the recent American Psychological Association study that shows most of us are stressed out about money, can't sleep at night, all that kind of good stuff. So sometimes you need a little help. You need some intervention. But then people think, if I'm going to bring in a professional, can I afford them?
That's
so
true.
How do you know you need some professional?
Well, and really what we want to talk about is what kind of a professional, because inevitably when I meet people and they say, what do you do? And I say, I'm a financial planner. They say, oh, I need your help. But when we talk and get a little more into their situation, they don't always need my help, but a different type of professional.
So what are the variations?
Let's talk about the person who is really struggling. We've got a lot of them right now. They're drowning in debt, all right? Those people actually could use credit counseling, possibly consumer credit consolidation services. You might talk to your mortgage lender, and Obama just announced about freeing up, redoing his modification program to include more people. And if you are literally drowning and you see no way out, there's a chance that a bankruptcy attorney might be the kind of person you need to talk to.
How do you know you see no way out?
You know what? If you just can't see a way to make a plan and pay these debts off, then you do need to contact one of the kind of people we're talking to. Most professionals are willing to give you a window of time to talk to at no cost. So do some phone calling and see if you can get someone just to look over your situation.
Okay, and then say you do get some money, a little windfall. You do get a tax refund, something.
Or you're saving.
And you've been saving. And then you're wondering, how do I make this money grow? What do I do about investing? Where do they turn? Where do they start?
That's where you want to call someone like me, a financial planner. Now, what a financial planner is going to do is they're going to look at your situation like it's a puzzle, and they're going to look at the pieces of the puzzle they have to work with, your company benefits, how much you earn and what your expenses are, what you've already saved, and they're going to say, where do you want to go? And then they're going to pull it all together and make a plan for you. They'll usually come back with recommendations on both insurance and investments. So are you maximizing the potential returns on your investments, should things be different? And that's usually going to be a fee-based, where fee-based meaning they charge a percentage to manage your money, but it could be fee-only, where you just are paying for their advice. Just for their advice. Okay.
And then you're in that category of folks that you are trying to encourage everyone to do, pay off all your debt.
Let's say you did it.
And you're excited about it, zero on everything, but then you're just so tempted to use that credit card again.
And you run it right back.
Get yourself in trouble again.
Yep, whether it's a credit card or a home equity line. We call these people repeat offenders. In addition to that, though, again, we're talking about how money causes people stress. That's an example of someone repeating the same behavior over and over. Do you know there's a whole nother group of people that have money but are fearful? They live in fear that it's never enough money. Yeah, now that's still stressful. They might have $1 million in assets and be scared. That's still stress.
But that's not the person who's going to end up in credit card debt and have these problems, because they're holding on to it.
But if they're repeat offenders in that way, I'm going to tell you that the solution is the same for both those kinds. And the reason is because it's psychological. There's an emotional reason that they're repeating the same behavior over and over, or living in fear. So as you know,
so you need to get on the sofa, you're saying.
I talk about this in my book. You might have to get into therapy. You might find a certified money coach. I became one a while back, and it was really profound to find out how much is under the surface.
Because you talk about it in your book, about the relationship you have with money.
Exactly. So be aware on both ends of the spectrum. It might be that the way you relate to money needs to change a little bit, and then you might stop repeating the same behaviors over and over.
Oh my goodness, this was wonderful advice for a lot of folks, because I know a lot of times people are wondering, you know, when should I get help? But will it cost me? And if so, how much could I really afford it? But you gave us some great options. Thanks so much, Karen. Appreciate it. Good to see you.
You too.
All right, get more information by reading Karen's book, It's Just Money. So why does it cause so many problems? Or reach Karen at KarenLeeandAssociates.com.